yourselves for a Strixhaven spoiler that's so bad that once you see it, your soul will leave your body. Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles. We are here today to talk about an absolute travesty. There is a brand new magic card that just got spoiled. Technically, it's a reprint, part of the Mystical Archive. When you see the card, you're literally going to be confounded. In fact, let's not waste any more time. I want it on the screen right now so you guys can have a bit of time to process it, because I guarantee when you see the card, your brain is going to go, oh, what's going on? No, this must be a joke. This must be a magic card the magic historian made himself for this video. I assure you, my friends, this is a genuine magic card. This exists. You will be able to get this card in packs of Strixhaven. And I will admit that this is so funny to me that this is probably about my 25th attempt to record this video. At the end of the video, I'll include some outtakes of my previous attempts, but I was weeping with laughter. So let's take a look at Faithless Looting. Keep it together, you can do this. Okay, so Faithless Looting. You know what, before we talk about the artwork, let's just talk about the card. Let me get through that part, and then we'll get to the artwork, okay? Because Faithless Looting on its own isn't a bad magic card. It's 1 red for a sorcery, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. And it's got a flashback cost of 1 red and 2, so you can play it again from your graveyard. So it is actually a very potent card filtering card, right? Basically, it's going to let you go through a bunch of your deck. Well, not like a huge amount, but still, for 1 card, you're going to be able to go through 4 different cards off the top of your deck, filter stuff into your graveyard. Like, this card is useful for not only card drawing, getting things you need, but it's also a great tool to fill up your graveyard. And the idea behind Faithless Looting was originally from the Innistrad block, and the idea was that, like, there was the Holy Church of Avacyn, and Avacyn was the guardian angel that looked out over Innistrad, but then at a certain point, Avacyn just kind of disappeared. The people felt like they had been abandoned, so they just started looting or whatever. It's actually a really cool, flavorful concept. Now, flash forward to today, where we get this card with this artwork, and I want to assure you again that this is the genuine article. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. This is a real piece of magic artwork. Like, Wizards of the Coast commissioned this, okayed it, paid for it, and when you look at it, it's like, it makes me think of like the old school, if you're old enough to know like old GeoCities websites where they're just this collection of insanity and garbage, and you look at this card and I'm like, when I started the background of the card, I'm like, oh cool, look it, man, there's like almost like a stained glass window that's showing fire coming up from it. That's cool. And you got some clouds painted over it, and then you get to the foreground of the artwork and your brain goes, so who photoshopped themselves onto this background? Like, who took a picture of themselves, photoshopped it onto the background, and then on top of that was like, you know what? I need to open up MS Paint, not Paint 3D. Let's not get too fancy. I got to open up MS Paint, and I got to put, God, don't keep it together. You can do this. Okay, I'm going to put, stop it, it looks so bad. Oh God. So they paint this awful looking little red dress, and then a hood, put the hood on it, and then paint the top of the head black with these 2 little red dot eyes. No, I can't take it, man. This is real. Oh God, I don't know how much Wizards of the Wizards of the Coast pays their artists, but it's probably something like $1,000 or more for a piece of art. Like, Wizards paid so much money for this, and they okayed it, and they're bringing out cards. What world is this? Oh my God, I got sent this I got sent this image earlier today over Discord. Cinder sent it to me. And when he sent it to me, I basically told him, like, I used language I'm not going to use here, and said, get out of here with your nonsense. There's no way that's real. And in the back of my head, I literally said, man, Cinder's gullible. I can't believe he fell for this clearly fake card. And then I went and looked at it like, oh, they've got it on the Mythic Spoiler website. Wait, why is it on the Mythic Spoiler website? This can't possibly be real. And then going and looking on Twitter, you see, yep, it was an official spoiler given to somebody. And then, and then the response to it was so many people calling it fake and saying this couldn't be real. Wizards of the Coast had to come out and say, no, we know you guys, we know you guys are questioning it, but this is legitimately the real, it's the real artwork. It's so bad. It looks like something like a 10-year-old would make. Like not the background with the stained glass fire, but the foreground with this goofy looking person just beep and like the little MS Paint dress and the hood and the eyes and I got a bowl of whatever I'm drooping out of here. Like it's incredible. This is legitimately, like, Wizards paid for this. They thought this was a good idea. This is the kind of nonsense you leave for secret layers. You don't put this in a regular set. This is the Mystic Archive. Welcome to Strixhaven, guys. One of the repositories of all the great magic of the land. Here's our magical spell, Faithful Saluting. It looks like this. Oh God, it's real. It's too glorious. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I woke up, didn't get enough sleep, was in kind of a bad mood. I've laughed at this so much, it's genuinely improved my day. I don't want it as part of magic. I shudder to think where we're going from here because like the Wizards of the Coast isn't bothering to make sure the cards have the right words on them. Like yesterday when we talked about how the Thunder Conductor says Thunder Collector in the text. And now you've got this. Like this is legitimately paid for. And you know what's awesome? You know what's really awesome about this? Is the flavor text is exactly how I feel about this card. The flavor text says, how did you get your hands on that? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. That's how I feel about this artwork. It's so bad for you know what? For more than just Magic the Gathering. This is terrible. And it's weird because the artist who did this card has talent. I saw some other things they had done. People were sharing it on Twitter and I'm like, okay, that seems fine. What happened here? Is this running a grift on Wizards? Is this somebody who's just like, you know what? Let me slap something together in 10 minutes and see if I can get an easy paycheck because this blows my mind. Like, I literally had to stop recording this video over and over because I couldn't make it through without breaking down laughing. It's like the worst garbage Photoshop joke I've ever seen. If I had shown you this card and said I made this, you would believe it. And if Wizards didn't come out and say this is real, this is real. This is supposed to excite you. This is supposed to draw you into wanting to buy Magic cards. What are they doing? They've lost their minds. Oh, it's glorious though. Oh, my sides. You ever laugh so much that your sides are genuinely in pain? Like, man. Oh, and they put faithless looting. It's so perfect. The card has made me feel faithless towards Magic. Like, where are we going from here? Strap in, boys, because the roller coaster ride just gets crazier from here. And the flavor text tying in is just, oh, it's magnificent. Anyways, at this point, I mean, I don't have much else to say. I know there are some people who like this artwork and are excited by it, and if that's you, fine. You know what? I understand people can enjoy things that I can't, but there's no way you can look at that and go, I don't understand how people think this is bad. It's like, really? Come on, man. Look at this with an objective eye. This is the most random, slapped together pile of whatever. This, oh God, the hood and the dress, they look so bad. Like the person, if that's a painting and not an actual Photoshop of the person, this artist can do really good jobs of painting people. So why would you do such a good job of painting a person and then just MS paint on a dress at the end? Like, what happened? Was it sent over and the dude had nothing on and Wizards is like, can you put a dress or something on this guy? And they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. 2 seconds in paint. Here we go. It's amazing. Anyways, like I said, I'll include a bunch of outtakes at the end of the video of me just losing my mind laughing because it's just funny to me. So, list of my patrons scrolling on by. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you agree with me or you think I'm a big meanie who should be more open-minded. Whatever it is, dude. We're all just having a good time here. So good. This is real. I'm not dreaming. Like, this is reality. That's a magic card. It's real. Oh God. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna lose it again. So I'm out of here, my friends. There'll be a premiere of the newest lore video over on Fantasy Geographic tonight. And we'll do another one of those spoiler streams for Magic Cards over on Hatcher if you want some more Magic talk, but I'm gonna need some time to rest my ribs. All right, my friends, goodbye. Roll the outtakes. Wizards of the Coast has just spoiled a brand new Strixhaven card, and it's the funniest thing I've seen all year. Wizards of the Coast has just spoiled its newest travesty. God. Wizards of the Coast has just spoiled a brand new card from Strixhaven, and it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Wizards of the Coast just spoiled a brand new Strixhaven card, and it's the funniest thing I've seen all year. Oh my. Oh God. Oh. Greetings. Oh. Let's try that again. Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh God, keep it together. Okay. I was laughing for 10 minutes before I started this video. I thought I got it enough out of my system. Oh God. I'm dying. Okay. Breathe. Okay, guys. Okay.